Time's over, boy.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran amok. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Lawn, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bruh. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube, cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bruh. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to line curve, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Lawn is gonna be right there. What's up, broski? Larry here with LJJ Lawn again, and I'm doing what I do. Say what's up to Shadow. Say what's up, Shadow. I got him this stick, but he don't like this. I hope you guys been watching these videos and enjoying it. I've been doing nothing but just dropping hits, y'all. My channel ain't where it's supposed to be at, so make sure if you a returning viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button on this video so that I can get these subscriptions up. I'm trying to take them up to the top, bro. Real talk. So make sure y'all watch the video to the end, and I appreciate all y'all through all y'all done. There would not be no me if it wasn't for you, and I appreciate you. Stay sharp, stay full of heart, and don't hesitate to express your art. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace. You done trip when you purchase this. May every verse that I choose to kick reverse the curse of you being broke. May your pockets get super duper rich. We rule against any hooligans that do a cut for 20 bucks. That's not enough to pay for the truck. Have you lost your mind? What you smoking, bro? That's not enough for me to pay a bill. That's not enough for me to buy a meal. That's not enough for me to feel a thrill. That's not enough for the life I live. That's not enough for me to strike a deal. That's not enough for me to blow the steel. That's not enough for me to mow the field. Boy, you must be on them pills. Or do you smoke that crack? Maybe you dabbing meth. You gotta be on something for you to give a price like that. You didn't include the tax. I'm telling the truth and facts. We tryna recoup them stacks and make all our loot come back. I'm pushing it to the max. I'm holding it down like brand new racks. I'm going cuckoo, man. Got this game in the OG Susu Flex. I'm body slamming these tracks. My customers coming in packs. I'm always dismissing them brats that's asking for discounts in the chat. Like, hey, that's not the way that this game go. My time's fine like aged wine. My mind stay on my cake, bro, always. Money stick to my hands like clay dough. Ain't ever need no cosign. My bank account gon' straight grow. Don't play. I'm on the grind like wing blaze glow. Can't stop my shine. I want every dime for the service that I had gave. So now pay. I guess I'm stuck in my ways, bro. Gotta maintain that bottom line just in case the business get plain slow. Now hey. Let me tell you about this liar named Dustin. Man, he's the type of customer that shouldn't been trusted. He asked me for my services and urgently rushed me. His grass was overgrown, man, I cut it and plushed it. Now what he did could make a preacher start cussing. I told him send my payment, but he would not budge, man. After the 5th day, I felt dumbly disgusted. I knew it was my fault from the money I lusted, but I wanna take his head, crack it and bust it. I want the blood to be trickling, gushing. I wanna hold open his eyes and rub it with my dog Shadow's feces till it's puffing and pussing, man. I'm thinking wait outside his house and rush him, beat him down, grab his bank account, route numbers and flush it. I might as well get really begrudging, burn his crib down, steal his car, crash it and crush it. But that's not the way it goes. You must stay professional. How are you gon' get your blessings? You must teach others this lesson. I know you want your revenge, cause you didn't get paid, young man. That's why we all make them pay first. That's just the way this lawn care game works. Man, shout out to the dirty customer Dustin, man. Appreciate you for taking your time out to not paying me last year for the service that I gave you. And it just made me inspired to make that last song. let's just be happy that I ain't taking no further than that, bruh. Because keep in mind, I have that address. I have the location, but I'm professional, so we just gonna leave it at that. But you better believe it's some lawn care providers out here that will take it to levels that your mind wouldn't even imagine, bruh. I mean, people get diabolical about their money, bruh. So you better go ahead and just chill out and start paying when you get them services. If you haven't caught on by now, this is not your normal typical lawn care provider channel. This is an advanced level. Advanced information be shared on here all the time. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out the community, man. Check out the posts. I'll be leaving down quizzes for y'all to learn and understand how deep this game go. It ain't nothing but one question quizzes. So anyway, the conversation of the day is a subject that I like to call don't get got. Like, I got last year, but it's been a minute since I got. But the funny thing about it is that it only take one time for me to learn, because from the time that I started this business on the entry level, I had got, bro. That's how I end up being this callous businessman that I am today. Let me explain to you what happened to me. I'm fired up and I'm ready to start my lawn care business. Now, I done watched over 100 hours of lawn care videos on YouTube, and I'm thinking that they had prepared me for everything out here. Nope, I was absolutely wrong. The day I had went to the store to purchase my X-Mark 30-inch from my local commercial lawn care equipment store, there was a man that came out the store and he was looking at me. He said, "Heads up, man, here at this place, you better guard your pockets," as he walked away. I was like, why would he tell me that? What is this supposed to mean? So I go on in the store. Now, mind you, I had been going back and forth to this store, steady looking at this lawnmower, and the sales rep noticed me doing it. So I'm already green. I'm an easy target, y'all. I'm moving, but I'm an easy target. I've been up to the store about 7 times. So he recognized my face. I had like about 7, 8 questions for him. Not the same days, on different days. I'm asking different questions. And the price of that X-Mark 30-inch had been the same for the 2 months that I was saving up for it. The price always been the same. So when I approach him, and this was the day I was gonna buy it, I told him, I said, "Hey, I'm ready to buy."
And he said, "Look, what you talking about, that X-Mark 30-inch right there?"
I said, "Yeah, you know, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I've been coming up here for 2 months." And then he told me,
"Oh man, the price is wrong. The new guy's messing up around here. He must have had switched out the tags and messed around and put the wrong tag on the X-Mark. I'm gonna go back and get the right price now."
So this man left me, went to the back, came out with another tag that had a higher price on it, because all he did in the back was grab a new tag and write a different price on it. He elevated the price on me, y'all. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's what transpired. And mind you, this is my introductory to lawn care. I mean, I ain't even have a lawnmower yet, and I'm already getting ripped off. So he comes back with the new tag, right? And I can smell the ink from the marker, y'all. Real talk. That's how dark this is. I can straight smell the ink. It's freshly written. The price is freshly written. But guess what? I held on to my emotions. I didn't show no signs, because the truth of the matter is that he had something that I needed. Bottom line, I have been waiting to start my lawn care business. I've been saving up. I've been already made the business plan, and this happened. So it is what it is. It's like, man, I gotta buy it. It ain't no getting around it. You know what I mean? So I just played it off and bought it like it was no suspectual activity that transpired at that moment. And I went ahead and left with my lawnmower. I was tickled pink. I had my lawnmower. Dude, by not confronting him or correcting him or saying something, old boy called me 2 weeks later. I was shocked to see the business phone number on my cell phone. So I'm wondering to myself, what the heck could he be calling about? Mind y'all, I didn't just moved on past that transaction where he got me out of $500. So I'm like, what is they calling for? So I answered the phone. Ring. Hello, you reached Larry with the LJJ Lawn. How may I help you?
Hello, Larry. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Have you been enjoying that X-Mark 30-inch?
Oh man, I'm enjoying it. I am really appreciative of it. I love it.
Man, thanks for asking that. So what's going on?
Nothing much. I just wanted to tell you that we made a mistake on the price. I'm actually missing $300 out of the transaction. I gave the wrong price to you. Is there a way that you can come up here and pay the difference? My boss is telling me that he's not going to pay me the commission, so I was hoping that you could find it in your heart to go ahead and pay it for me.
Bro, I was so much in shock that I just quietly held the phone. Cause mind you, I'm just starting business and I know in my mind that this ain't how the game go. This can't be how the game go. So I guess by holding the phone too long, being quiet, he had said,
you don't have to do it. I was just calling in hopes that you would do it because I am missing $300 off of my commission. I'm coming up short on my bills this month. And I was hoping that you might do the right thing.
So at this time, I'm holding the phone with my mouth wide open, shocked and awe. Because I never seen or heard anything like this. But what I end up doing is being nice, and I had simply told him this. Wow, man, I am so sorry that happened to you. You know, in life, these type of things transpire, and we ain't nothing we could do about it. It's crazy how this world go. But I tell you what, if you just give me a couple of weeks or so, if I give you a call back or whatever, we'll see. But if I don't call, don't wait on me, because more than likely that means that I don't have it, and I won't have it. And in reality, I'm going to tell you right now, I wasn't finna give him that money. There was no way I'm finna come back up there and pay for a mistake that he made. I mean, it was already bad enough that he had raised the price. Now he want to go ahead and go for it all, huh? You just want to go for the full throttle blast. You want all of it. You want more. I think he was doing that because I didn't flinch when he hit me the first time. You know, it was like, oh, since you gonna let me do that, I'm gonna try to take you all the way up there. He was trying to get me out of everything that he could, but nope, that was it. That's all he got. So I stopped using that local lawn care equipment shop for a while. Even though they had the equipment that I utilized today, I had to go back eventually one day. But anyway, now we all know that I got by the first equipment shop, but this second story is insane, bro. So I found another shop that utilized commercial equipment, and I started bringing my X-Mark and my Toro self-propelled push mower up there for them to sharpen the blades. Now, I've been going up there for about 2 to 4 months, going up there for them to sharpen the blades. I would not take my blades off. I would have them do it for me. And they just did the whole service, the complete service. They removed the blades and they sharpened. Now, this was puzzling. It was $24 each time. Every week they was getting me out of $24. It was no problem. I was afraid to sharpen my own blades. I didn't want to mess with this lawnmower. It was making me good money, so I didn't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? So eventually one day I came up there, bro. It was the final day that they ever seen my face. And I was going to buy more equipment up there for that whole 4 months. Listen, I'm a man of my words, bro. Out of all that time I was going up there, I had my eye on that right lawnmower. It was a compact 36-inch right lawnmower. I wanted it. I was going to get the ramp rack and the lawnmower. It would have cost me about $16,000. So anyway, I drops my equipment off on Fridays and pick them up on Saturday. So it's Saturday and I go up there to pick up my lawnmower. This is clockwise. This is how we do it. Man, when I get up there, the individual that was standing there has said to me,
"Hey Larry, how are you doing today?"
"I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be off. I'm just here to pick up my X-Mark 30-inch and my Toro self-propelled push mower. I just had the blade sharpened." So next thing I know, he says,
"All right, give me 1 moment. Let me just check the computers." All right, the total balance due today is $190.
Man, I would never forget the look he had in his eyes. He had the look of hope. Like, I hope you don't holler off and slap me in my face or do any bodily harm to me. So I had to ask him, man. I said, why is it $190 today when every week that I bring it in here, it's only $24? Why $190 today? Then he had told me,
the price to sharpen your blades is $24, and the price to clean under your decks is $83 per lawnmower. So that's $83 per lawnmower to clean under your deck plus the $24 to sharpen your blades.
Man, I was livid and I was calloused after that one. That hurt it right there. That one right there it changed me, bro. It changed my life. I said, now I'm learning that in this game, I have to do my own equipment. I have to sharpen my own equipment just to stay from keeping these people's hands out of my pocket, away from my profits. Because I didn't even have that many customers at the time. And the little money I was making was not about to go into these people's cash registers. So anyway, the dude had my lawnmowers in the back, so I had to pay them for them to bring it on up. And they didn't know that was going to be the last time seeing my face. And guess what? They lost out on $16,000 from pulling that stunt. But they got me out of that 190. So it's all good. I guess 190 is better than 16,000 for them. But anyway, moving on. Lesson learned. Now that brings me to the final story of the last time I got. It was by a customer, y'all. It was a dirty customer. His name was Dustin. And what ended up happening, man, it was crazy. So this customer contacted me and sounded urgent for me to cut his grass. So my schedule was pretty much full, but I told him I'd add him to it. Now, mind y'all, it's been years going past and things have been going good, y'all. Customers been paying me. I usually charge up front. That's how I go, and that's how I am now. Everybody must pay me first, and then we go into building rapport. And after that, when we gain trust, hey, I text you when I get home sitting on the toilet. You know, I'll let you know that I need my payment. Now, with Dustin, this is his first time, and I trusted him, man, because it was like, why not? Right? Because everything been going good. Everybody usually pay. I have not had one incident up until last year when he didn't pay. Now, so I cut his grass and then I text him. I said, hey, Dustin, I'm done with your property. You can go ahead and send the payment. He says, okay, I'll send it to you once I get off the phone with my customer. So he had a customer. I'm like, okay. And I moved on. I went to the other properties. I ain't finna sit out there and wait. That's crazy. So when I get to the other properties and I'm noticing that he haven't sent it yet. So I text him a little later. I said, hello, Dustin. Your property has been serviced. Can you please send me the payment of $65? That's all it was $65. But then he said, I'm going to send it to you ASAP. So ASAP to me means as soon as possible. I noticed that his as soon as possible means something totally different, because it's going on a whole year and this man still haven't paid me yet. So it must mean something totally different for him. Matter of fact, it means that you're going to have to chunk it up as a loss because you should have got paid first. Now that's what transpired with Dustin, man, and that has set me straight, man. That let me know that in this game you have to be strong and try your best not to get got. If you think about it, lawn care is the introductory to business. It's the foundation. People who have been dealing with the land since the beginning of time. Think about it. People had to tilt the land. People had to tilt the farms. You had to deal with grass. You had to deal with this stuff. And this is the fundamentals of business. And it's a sad case, but it transpired, y'all. This is one of those situations when you have to get your money first, man. So as an introductory to lawn care, I'm gonna tell y'all it was rough, man. It was not easy. Nobody want to talk about the truth. You can watch as many YouTube channels as you want to and try to soak up as much information as possible, but you cannot be protected from everything. There's gonna be hard lessons that you're going to have to learn on your own. You won't be able to learn it no other way, and you're gonna have to trust me on this, man. It's sad, but it's true. The good thing about it is you got to look at it positively. Those hard lessons are God's blessings, man. You're going to learn and you're going to become strong and you're going to become callous about things. You're going to grow and advance better than everybody that's around you in this industry. Only because the worst things that happen to you is going to be the things that's going to make you better, man. I'm thankful that y'all stopped by here and watched this channel. This is Larry with LJJ Lawn Care. Always remember, I'm dropping new hot material every Sunday at 9 a.m. And not to mention, I'm doing lives. Check out the lives, man, for free consultation. You can also join the channel for $1.99. The perks that come with joining the channel, man, you get a loyalty badge next to your name and comments when you in live chats. I have member shout outs, member only live chats. Man, I can't lie, those member only live chats be off the chain. You got to get a piece of that action one day. Check it out. Yeah, I enjoy that for real. And you better believe we got priority reply to the comments. So you gotta join this channel, man, to get some advanced knowledge about lawn care and about business, period. And matter of fact, shout out to my new members that just joined the channel, William Campbell and Faith Walker 81. Thank y'all for contributing to the channel. And make sure y'all take advantage of all y'all perks and email me if y'all need anything. Man, I'm lacing this channel up, man. It's starting to grow. It's starting to go high, man. So stick with me, and for all those that have already stayed with me, man, God bless y'all. I appreciate all that y'all done. And shout out to the new members, Bayer, Lawn Care Plus, Corner Changer, Rodney Williams, Football on Top 14, Joey Lopez, God Sent Kennels, Pink Pretty Funny Wolf. And shout out to the Wolf Den. Y'all know how we get down at night when we go live. So yeah, make sure y'all check out LJJ WAY too, man. That channel is going to be off the chain too. Alright, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Peace. Alright. Done. Now, I cut this at the 2. I don't cut it no lower than a 2. It really hardly wasn't no grass to be cut. What's up, Shadow? What's up, bro? Yeah. 2 of the best comments I got this week. One person was saying that they need more videos. I'm gonna have to pump out more videos. 1 video a week is not good enough for them. So y'all want more videos, I'll try to pump out more videos, but catch me on my live on Thursdays around about 9 a.m. Catch me then. And another person said they only watch my channel for business purposes. They love learning, you know, business. I just want to give a shout out to him because that's what I'm about. I'm about business. And nothing really else. Like this lawn care, you could take if you can watch this video and listen to what I'm telling you, you will learn how to apply these things into your business, no matter what business it is. Just keeping it real. But anyway, this is Larry with LJJ Lawn Care. Make sure y'all catch me every Sunday at 9 a.m. Check me out. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran amok. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Lawn Care, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube, cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to lawn care, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Lawn Care is gonna be right there.